Hello, family and friends. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's having a blessed day that the Lord has given us. Thank you so much for watching my video, for being here with me, for following, for sharing, for liking all the sweet comments. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I just wanted to share some makeup with you this morning. So I've already cleansed, I've already moisturized. So I'm gonna show you what is next. So the next thing I do after I have cleansed and done all my moisturizer, this is the next thing I use. It's our 4-in-1 hydrating mist. So it does that. It does 4 things. It protects, conditions, sets, and primes the skin. So all you do is you just spray, close your eyes and spray it on your face. And just let it kind of sit there and dry for a few seconds. Then after that, I am going to use our Luxe Soleil primer, moisturizer, and SPF of 50. Super hot out there, so always use an SPF, guys. So I'm just going to do that and just put it on the skin. It smells really good. And what I love about this product, besides being infused with all the wonderful healthy ingredients that our skincare has, what I love about this is that it does not leave a white cast on your face. And so I really love that. And it smells really good too. Okay, I do not have a filter on. This is my skin, this is me. FYI. Okay. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and use my illuminating primer because I like a little bit of luminosity, a little of a glowy look. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of that on my hand. And I'm going to mix it with my Radiant Foundation, also infused with all the wonderful ingredients. Feels like a moisturizer, a little goes a long way, gives you that beautiful natural filtered coverage. It's buildable, a lot of variety of shades to meet your skin tone needs. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm mixing my illuminating primer with the foundation, and I'm going to apply to my face. Okay, and then what I like to do, and this is just me, but what I like to do is I like to spray my beauty blender with our hydrating mist. Just spray it, one little pump. And that way it just stays nice and moist as I apply it. That's just me. Everybody's different. You don't have to, but that's what I like to do to give it that wonderful, concealed, illuminating, natural looking, flawless skin. And you gently dab it all over the face. And remember, a little bit goes a long way. That's what I love about these products. I don't put too much under the eye area because that's where we're gonna put our concealer. But I do put a little bit, but not too much, because we're gonna put our concealer there, and you don't need to put too much foundation under there. And just put a little bit on the eyelid. What do you think? It's very nice. Very lightweight, yet you get that coverage, that natural coverage, and it is buildable. So this is in the shade, this is in the shade 5, just for reference. Okay, guys, so once you do that, then you're gonna go ahead and put your concealer. So I'm going to use our number 4 wonderful ingredient, wonderful ingredients in this concealer. It does just that. It conceals, it brightens, it's moisturizing, it does not crease into those fine lines. Then I'm going to get my beauty blender, and I am going to blend gently under the eye, tapping in a gentle motion, back and forth. And then at the end of the eye area, just tapping upwards to give you that lifted look. And then dab on the nose, Cupid's bow. Do you see that? How natural and how flawless. This is good for all skin types, all ages. You see that, guys? Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you our blush. So today I'm going to use our, this one is our Mauve Delight. This is a cream blush, and it is also used as a lipstick. So I'm gonna put 3 dots on the top of my cheekbone. Okay, and then I'm just going to use a brush, and I'm going to buff it upwards in a tapping, gentle motion. Always upward to give you that lift that we all need. And just like that. Then I'll just dab a little bit on my nose, a little bit up here. Something quick, guys, natural. Again, these are buildable. They're all infused with all the wonderful ingredients that our skincare has. That's the beauty of these products. Then I'm gonna use a little bit of contour. I am not a huge fan of contour, but I'm gonna use a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose, the bridge of my nose, and then a little bit underneath the cream blush that I just applied. And then I'm gonna go ahead and buff it out. And then buff here on the bridge of my nose. And then I am going to add a little bit more concealer there, as such. And just like that, guys, that is it. That is something I'm gonna do real quick. And I just wanted to share those little tips with you and spend a little time with you. Have a fabulous Friday. Take care. Bye-bye.